No, I was not her lawyer, but she asked me for assistance, and I made very explicitly clear to her and made sure she understood. I'm not licensed to practice law, but I had represented myself pro se, and at one point I had contacted the Supreme Court of Texas to let them know that under the circumstances that I was invoking certain constitutional provisions in the state of Texas and was announcing myself as the interim attorney general pending a period of review of an appropriate assignment and ascribement of a list of candidates for the position of adjutant general. And at that time, I was an expert witness to a woman who was being trafficked along with her children for Medicare fraud and pension fraud. That persists to this day. Nearly 2 years later, I meet another woman. And she tells me she has three young boys and that she's involved in a similar custody proceeding with her children that not only involves Medicare, but involves the pension fund concerning a gas and oil company that the person attempting to get custody from her was a beneficiary of. I composed, after she gave me permission to review her legal documents, and after I did some research and sat down with her, I have all the information I need. And I made a video about this. There was a very important benchmark that came up. See, I have it in my evidence, but I posted it on YouTube. And at some point after one of the debates, somebody froze my YouTube account. They stole my YouTube account. I can't get it from the browser that's connected to my software package that I purchased myself. If I want to get on and post on YouTube, I have to use another browser. Another browser that was already suspicious because of its Singapore related clauses. The problem is that it did announce itself as being under the jurisdiction of the same courts of law that I believe that another case concerning abuse of the gas and oil sector is pending. Would I have approved of people stealing my evidence and hacking my efforts in order to allegedly benefit somebody seeking legal redress, including for the kinds of charges we're talking? No. I haven't done that to anybody else either, have I? I haven't done anything close to that. I haven't even tried to, even though with very, very little modifications and just a little bit of access, I'm sure I'd be just as successful, if not more so. Except I don't do that. And you shouldn't have done that either. You shouldn't have stolen those videos. You shouldn't have stolen the videos because what it proves is you literally trafficked that woman and her three sons for what happened today. There was a public notice a couple of days ago, the day before what happened on Capitol Hill. Today would have been the third day after that. Did you guys think you were going to get 13? Hmm? Is that what you thought you were going to do? Did you think they were going to give you one of them? Hmm? Let you bond yourself to that? And then what were you going to do about those three little boys, assholes? What were you going to do with those three little boys once you got one of those? It didn't work. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what you're about to lose.